This is my power? Uh-oh. She's gonna break. She's gonna break. What's going on? These things aren't real, but if you saw something like that in real life, you should run. That was their excuse for a wet t-shirt. Alright, time to start some gameplay. As you can see, I've downloaded this free theme that you can also get on the Japanese PSN. This is Blue Reflection. As far as I can tell, this is a pretty standard magical girl anime style game. Heroic RPG, that's what it says on the box. We shall see whether it is nearly as interesting as it is hyped up to be. Gust. I think all 4 characters might be by the same guy. Finally, that girl's gonna come. We waited a long time, but it looks like we're gonna make it. Let's believe in her, don't worry about it. That's what we waited for this whole time. No, but us. Let's do our best. This is the end of the beginning from here on out. Whoa! Graphics look really cool. Very anime style, even though it's 3D. Whoa, this is super impressive. It's really important to have good taste, I think, when you make a game. And even though you have anime style characters or something, if you don't pull it off right, if you don't do the, like they've put the black outlines around the characters here, like that's good taste. It's worked well. They've looked at each scene and thought, hey, it looks nice, as opposed to, it's good, if as long as it has black outlines, it's anime. This is good. I'm impressed so far. So I guess this is our main character, Hinako. She doesn't look too happy to be here, to be quite honest. I'm guessing this is high school? Not sure though. You'd be surprised how many high schools don't have sailor outfits. I think there's a misconception that all high schools have sailor outfits in Japan, but I'd be surprised how many actually do. If anything, I imagine that it's probably junior high school that has more of the sailor outfits. Anyway, says the last step. Here she is at the famous shoe boxes. When you go to school in Japan, you've got to put your outdoor shoes in one of these boxes and swap them for your indoor shoes. Good morning. It's hot, isn't it? It really is. Finally, we get to put on our summer uniform. Silence. Oh, it's summer, is it? She didn't even notice what season it was. In the end, I wasn't able to come to school wearing my winter uniform even once. Get a grip! I've got to move forward. But where should I go? Where can I go, I guess? This isn't the time to be standing around. I need to go to the teacher's office. I am recording this in 60 FPS, but it looks very much 30 FPS to me right now. Hey, the teacher's office is supposed to be on the 2nd floor, but where is it? And the famous Japanese instruction manual, you've got to have everything explained to you, because Japanese games still haven't figured out how to teach you while you play the game. Now this is interesting, when I was watching the trailer, I always felt that it looked a little bit too floaty. Even when you're watching this gameplay now, you may be thinking it looks a bit too floaty, but when you actually control it and play it, she feels like she has more weight than, you know, the videos that I saw on the trailer. 1st grade classroom, nurse's office. This is to go to the 2nd floor. Let's go up. I thought I was already on the 2nd floor, I guess not. Shokuin Shitsu, that's the teacher's office. Hinako says nothing. Hey, Hinako! I love how every angle seems to get a shot of these girls' legs. Oh, you came back to school? Yeah? You are... My name is Nishida Sanae. We were together in junior high school. Sorry. Don't worry about it. We weren't even in the same class in junior high school. Well then, how do you know who I am? You were famous at ballet. Thank goodness. You look better than I thought or something, I don't know. More than I thought? What are you on about? Your legs, you know? She's like, it's an accident. Before the graduation ceremony, I overheard the teachers speaking. The fact that you injured your knees. You were supposed to come to like a special class for ballet, but because you broke your leg, you had to join like the average person's normal class. And also because you didn't come, I thought maybe you'd quit school. That's why I'm so happy that you're here. We can dance together, yay! Oh no, we can come to school together, yay! Sorry, I read that kanji wrong. Someone like me who can't even continue ballet. I'm already dead. Wow. That's not true. I always wanted to go to the same high school with you. I'm really, really happy. I'm so happy. This person is completely unable to read the air about how sad Hinako is. She's just like, I'm so happy, and Hinako's like, I'm really upset right now. Oh, uh-oh. She's gonna break. She's gonna break. Listen to the music. Oh, what's going on? Oh my god. What's going on? Her happiness is turning into sort of evil laughter. This is bad. This is really bad. What? No one else can see it? Hey, what's wrong? Oh wow, she's giggling like a maniac. And she's dancing. Hey, I feel like this is getting pretty bad, pretty dangerous. What am I supposed to do? Hey, this is kind of terrifying. If this happened to you at school, you're like, someone started laughing with you, and then they end up laughing at you, and now they're glowing pink and blue. This is where? And suddenly we're in a scene from Sword Art Online Lost Song. Though I don't think the developer is the same. What? Where? Why? Why am I here? What is this place? A dream? But even if this is a dream, I feel it feels so real. That over there? Whoa! It's a Gundam! Or rather, I don't know, some sort of robot. Uh-oh, that looks very much like an enemy. You should jump in the water. Jump in, jump, dash, now, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. Okay, news. I mean, these things aren't real, but if you saw something like that in real life, you should run. That was their excuse for a wet t-shirt. No, what is that? Am I gonna die? Don't worry, you can fight. Seriously. Who's there? This is one of the worst put together stories of all time. Because you've got that ring, you should be able to fight? What ring? Oh, she has a ring. This... since when have I had this? Now, pray to the ring. That will become your power. It's interesting. These games, which are... I think they're kind of... These games which are sort of inspired by shoujo manga, but now aimed at shonen, you know, readership. This weird area in the middle. You just said before that you were like a dead person, but you're not dead, are you? And you don't want to die now, do you? Yes. That thought will become your power. Don't worry. Because you've put that ring on. You, if it's you, hurry. I understand. Sorry for the absolutely poor translation, but I'm doing it quite directly so that you get the feeling of what's actually going on. What? Oh, and suddenly it's Nanoha, or Cardcaptor Sakura, or anyone who removes their clothing for a while and then becomes a magical girl. Of course, super Japanese people are blonde. That's how it works. That was cool though. The wings, that was cool. Okay, not bad. Looking pretty good. Quite a cool outfit. She's still got that ring. She's got gloves on now. What is this? I'm in a tutu. What's that? That is what you would say though. You would look down and go, I'm in a tutu. Reflector. That's your power. Reflector? Using that power, take down the enemies. What enemies? But me, my legs are already... And anyway, moreover, what are you talking about, power? Don't worry. As long as you have this power, your injuries in real life aren't relevant. Even with those legs, you should be able to move. I'm so into this. This is brilliant in a hilariously terrible way. Exclamation mark! Don't know how to translate that. Ooh-ah! Wow, alright, athletic for a girl with broken legs. Not bad. Huh? Oh, I've just noticed she's got 2 different coloured eyes. When she turns blue reflector or reflector, whatever, she ends up with 2 different coloured eyes, but in real life she doesn't. My legs! They don't hurt. I can move! I can move! And that jump just now. Now take out your weapon. Hurry up. Weapon? Take it out? Your thoughts become your power. With that ring. I'm so into this. This might be my top game of 2017 so far. She has got a badass sword. It's made of glass. This is just like your right eye. It's the blue colored sword. The blue eye? She hasn't noticed. What? What? And my hair as well? You may have to take down that Voltron thing soon. Okay, fight! First of all, your power, with your power, fight! I'm not convinced she knows how to use that sword. Then again, and now they're going to tell us how to use the battle. They're saying it is turn-based, you have to use commands. There's a button that says attack. It's wait style or time style. I don't know which one it's going to be. Battle commands. Choose the commands by pressing circle. Don't forget that you'll end up using MP for magic attack. If you knock back your enemy, their wait time will increase. I guess it's going to be, it'll knock their turns back a bit like Final Fantasy X. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, so I'm having sort of flashbacks to some compile heart games that I'm not a big fan of, like Hyperdimension Neptunia. Hopefully it won't be like that, but it seems a bit less fanservice-y and a bit more just mild. Pressing circle, attack. This one says Shelmoa, and this one is Eperion. I don't know, one of them needs magic and one doesn't. Let's do the one that doesn't use magic. See how much damage. I've only got 1 target there in the top right. Wow. You don't even go near the enemy to do that attack. You just gotta jump forward a little bit. I don't like the look of that. Plus you can't control the camera. Let's try the Eperion. This is my power? Okay, looks cool. I wish we had a better angle, like from a slightly higher angle. You can see that with Eperion I end up closer in time. Let's see if I can knock him back from attacking. Yes! Defeated him. Whoa! Okay, that was battle. My first battle in Blue Reflection. I mean, the graphics are really nice, but I don't think this is the sort of graphics that requires 30 FPS. Like, this should be... PS4 should be doing this in 60 FPS, no problem. Nandaro kore, what is this? Oh, you broke it, you little...